You're half an hour away. You're half an hour away from here. Yeah, I'll bet, alright, look at me watch now, it's 5 to 1, I bet you nearly do up fast. Yeah, right, yeah, just make it as quick as you can because I need a hand to set this up. They're here, but I'm not, but mate, what am I going to do? Fucking 6 blokes sitting around doing nothing. No, I haven't set the deck up. I reckon it doesn't work. So, anyway, alright, I'll see you when you get here. Yeah, okay.
How you going?
Good.
So what are you planning on setting up here?
Oh, well, I've set up, we're doing the commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've set up a small deck. I'm going to try and set this bloody thing up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sure. Yeah, right. No cords or anything out the window?
No, we'll do that. No.
Good.
No, we're only going to connect to that. That's all.
Too easy then?
Yeah, well, apparently that was what happened. That's why we're up here, not downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, how's it going to work next week? Do you reckon it's going to be able to work next week? It's work next week and it can't work this week.
I don't know. We'll have to have a talk to them and see what their plans are for next week. Are they planning on being up here for next week?
No, down in Carroll.
I think they wanted cords down from up here down there, and I don't really want to do that. It's not ideal, so I'll have to have a chat with them during the week and see what their plans are.
Right, maybe next week, I know they're doing a 5-camera shoot, they said.
Yeah.
So maybe one of the cameras is going to be down there. They had one right beside us last year. So maybe they're going to hook the audio into that.
Potentially.
Yeah, that might be what's going to happen.
Yeah. And if not, we've got the risers out here that they can drop the cords down the back and then back into the rooms on the floor underneath. So there's some door here.
Yep.
So you just drop the cords down that way.
Yep.
Down to the screen and then that way right on the front window.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yep, no worries.
So we can sort that out though.
No problems.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. G'day mate, how are you? Yeah mate, yep. Now I've plugged it in, I've got power. Yep. Now I put one headset in the first line. Yeah, and I put the little, which is the mic line, isn't the smaller one? Does it? At the top, yep. Yeah, so does it go to the top one or the bottom one of those two? The top one says line, the next one, the insert. Yep, okay, right, I've done that. Now, how do I test if it's working? Now, we haven't used it before because what ended up happening last week, we couldn't get internet connection at West Oval, so there was no point doing it. Yeah, so that's why this is all an issue today. Otherwise, it would have been an issue last week. Yeah. Yep, got all those organised. Yep, up and down. I've got the one on the right, which is the master. Yep, yep. What they tried to tell me yesterday is they could only get one headset to work out of this unit. Yeah. No, I don't know which channel it was working. Yep. 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 Yeah, got that going. Yep. 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 No, they're all turned. They're all about 10 o'clock. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 And then all the others, all of the blue. Then there's a blue or black, another couple of blues. They're all just. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, okay, so we just yeah, just into the laptop. I haven't hooked it up, mate. I've never done this before, that's my issue. Yep, right, it's hooked up, ready to go. Yeah, yeah. Exactly the same. So all we do is just get somebody to help me test out the headsets, and we should be right. Yep. Yeah, well, and if it's not working well, we'll just have to bring it. Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah, yep, exactly, yep. Yeah, I've got power to both of them. Yeah, I've got power on both of them. I've got them both going. It's just a matter of, I got enough blokes here for the big one, and I wanted to use it. But what I'll do, mate, there's nothing else I need to know, is there? Just do exactly the same as what I've done with the small one. Yep, and then, yep. Yep. No worries. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't. But so that one, that's the line we connect to the camera. That's how he can hear us. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And whether we can hear ourselves or not doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Yep. Yep. We can hear each other, yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I've got those, they're all up. No, I just pressed that down there. Yeah, no, that's all working. Yep, it does, yep, so I've got power and all that sort of stuff, yep. It's flashing on 2DY plus REV, I think it says. ZFX is a little flashing green light, but I mean, they got me, yeah. Yeah, no, yep. Yep. No worries. No, that's alright, we'll just keep plugging away and we'll see what happens. Thanks, mate. Radio. Bye. excellent game, isn't it? When this one finishes, I'll do that. What? When, do they want to do it now? Yeah, I can probably be ready. Might as well get it over and done with. Now, are they going to, have you got me on the list to come to after the game? So I just need to know whether, whether I just pack up or... Or if you're going to just text me or something, mate. Yeah, just so that I can be ready. Yeah, just because I'm guessing it'll be a pretty quick close down at the end of the day, won't it? No. Yeah, right. Yeah. No probs. How are you, Kingy? Just reserve football in action here at Simmons Stadium. It's a prelim final here. I can give you a live score. St Mary's 5-9-39. They lead Bell Park 4-3-27. 3 minutes in the last quarter. I can give you a live score out at Buckley's Reserves, where North Geelong 56 lead Werribee Central's 45, and I can tell you Geelong Amateurs are 3 goals up on Torquay in the reserves down at Spring Creek. So that's all current. But what's going on later in the day is the grand final in the GDFL. Goalpost Hill take on North Geelong. They've met 3 times throughout the year. In round 3, Goalpost Hill by 20 points. In round 14, it was North Geelong getting some revenge back by 41 points. But then in the semi-final, it was a 58-point victory to Goalpost Hill. They've gone in, no Griggy today. He ruled himself out. I reckon Justin Tarr will take his spot. So they'll probably go tall. Matty Jovanovic back recently. The likes of Basley, Fantella, Holsveen, these boys will give them plenty of run. But I'm a bit of a fan of the underdog out here in the GD today, with Watts and Sam Clark and Key and these guys. Biggs coming down from Ballarat should be a good forward player for them. I just think there might be an upset. I reckon it'll be close. People think that Goalpost Hill will run all over North Geelong. I reckon it'll be close, and I reckon North might get up by less than a couple of kicks. Over to the Ballerine, where Drysdale take on Queenscliff, and they've also met 3 times throughout the season. In round 6, it was a 2-point victory to Drysdale. In round 15, it was a 45-point victory to Drysdale, but then in the semi-final, it was a 9-point victory. Sorry, 7-point victory to Drysdale there. And sorry, did I say Drysdale won the other two? They didn't. Queenscliff won the other two, but Drysdale won the final, kicking 10 goals for the game, but kicked 6 in the first quarter, and then just squashed them. They just wouldn't let them. They crowded them, the Sydney-style sort of game. And so it'll be a very interesting game. I don't think Queenscliff will fall for that trick again. I think they will open the game up, and I think they will win. De Guiar's had a great year. Orvis, Grout, the Lim brothers. I just reckon they might have got a bit of a shock, and they'll come out all guns blazing. The Drysdale boys will be led by Carmichael Taylor and Lukey Matthews, but I just think it'll be a little bit too much. Here at Simmons Stadium, we've got Grovedale versus Bell Park in the prelim to see who takes on South Barwon. These guys only met once throughout the year. It was a 70-point victory to Bell Park, and then in the final, Grovedale got some revenge by a 12-point victory. So this will be a cracking game of footy. There's a whisper going around that Nick Batchelor will play. I'm a little bit concerned because the fella I was told to be left out is not out on the ground, so he may not be going to make an entry. But we'll see how they go. I wouldn't be surprised at all. He loves this ground. He loves the run. Timmy Sheringham, he'll lead the way. We've got Cuttill in the middle. Michael Bright's had a great end to the season. Young Rock's come back in. Zane Vale's come back from injury. They've lost Bogan Grovedale, so they're one ruckman down, and that's where I think the Bell Park boys might expose them with a little bit extra height. And I just think Bell Park will go on again and play South Barwon in the grand final. No problems at all, mate. Have a good day. Good luck to the Cats. Thanks, mate. No worries. Too easy. Well, obviously I'm talking to you later tonight. Right, mate. See ya. Bye. Yeah, mate. Right at the top, you got to go.
Couldn't get on you, I was trying to ring your phone, but
I've been on the phone, I've been on the K-Rock.
So just the big mixer over here?
Yeah, and they reckon they could only get one channel to work, and they...
Just one?
Yeah, well, I've only just plugged that in. I rang the guy that hired it to me, and he said that I've done everything right. So now what we've got to do somehow is test it.
So is that plugged into here?
No. They're two separate units. This one's working. That's our worst case scenario. We'll only have 3 people. We've got to try and get this working. I've just put that headset in there. What we're going to have to do is plug into him and test it. Because the guy said we may not be able to hear each other.
They might on the outside?
Yeah, that's all that matters. Not to get stuck with you yourself. But or else if we go with this, we're just going to have to rotate. Just take turns. So how only way we can test it is to that one there is out of there and
so
there.
Is that the only one that's working?
No, I've just put that in to see if I could get it to work. I've taken that out of here. This is plugged in, ready to go.
Yeah.
So I've just plugged that. I'm going to just actually absolutely just copy everything this has got on it and put it onto there. So that just goes in there. That's easy. These go just bang, 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 and you control them like this. So it's supposed to be a very easy thing to operate.
So the bloke that hired it to you, is he not the one that come and set up yesterday?
No, these guys set up yesterday, but I don't know if they had time to do much about it. So now what my worry is, how do we connect from the computer to this? Where's the connection from this to the computer? So it's not connected again.
That's the cord would be missing. That work, that'll go to him, but it won't go to the stream without the cord. He sent me a message yesterday and said about it, and then I said we've been trying to get onto the cord. So you're going to speak to the bus people.
Yeah, they reckon there's nothing there. They've had a look, there's nothing there. So we've lost it somewhere.
I'd love to go and have a look at the bus because I swear I almost put my evidence in there.
It's fucking late for that now. Oops.
Yeah, they sent me a message and said there's no cord in the computer mixer. I said that's the old cord we've been missing the whole time. And then after that he said that's all going to set it up for us, and I thought, oh, obviously they've got a cord for it.
They're all set. I know exactly where they're going to go back in. So all it is a matter of testing, see if we get this thing to work, because it's obviously not going to stream anyway, which is a bloody waste of time. So Lee knew that yesterday.
Yeah, he said to me, he sent me a message and said there's no cord to, and I said that's the cord we told you about that we're being missing.
Well, why wouldn't you go across to the audio joint near and we're just going to buy one?
Well, that's what I thought he must have done, because he just said that's all setting it up. I thought, oh, they've obviously got another cord for us.
I would have thought that's all I'd say. You know, oh, we just need this cord, I'll go and get one. It's cost an extra $10. Guarantee it was a leak the camera.
Because he didn't get back to me, he just said that's all, because I said that's the cord we've been missing that we told you about. And then he said, well, that's all setting up today. And I thought, okay, well, they're going to have a cord there. Why would he bother getting to set it up if he knew there was no cord and they were going to get one?
It's not important, mate. Mary's through. Big from here.
What do they go, 20 plus? Time
Yeah, 20 points have that been?
No, top minutes. 20,
yeah,
20 minutes.
They were 20 at half time. They're going to kick 7 points in a quarter and a half, so they're not going to kick another 20 in 15 minutes at the most. The Bachelor's playing.
In the twos?
In the ones.
Jeez. That's a big roll of dice.
Yep. The reason I know he's playing is because Connolly's out there. I saw him a while ago. Yeah, there's Connolly out the far wing. I'm just crossing the 50 arc now.
Yep. Is that the bloke with a bit of bulky about him?
Who's that?
Like there with the longer hair?
At the top of the square now.
Yep.
Stiff. It's alright last week. Popular man. Just thought, too much money. You just go with 3, just call it to the thing, and we'll just rotate whoever turns up.
Who's turning up?
Kirsch, Wally, Shermo, Alex Degani, well he can just miss out.
Alex is sitting down in another box anyway.
He what?
He sit down in the box we did the interleague in. I just walked past him and he tapped in the window. And then I said, what are you doing? He said, watching your league, what are you doing? I said, no. And I just said, I'm just going upstairs.
And those won by 19 points. Joey beat Bowen Heads in the TV2 Colts.
Reasonably fit two-side, don't you, if you want to play finals on this ground?
Yep.
Otherwise you're going to get found out.
Yeah, no, that's right. So muck it around, because you know what happened? Yeah, you know what happened, don't you? I'll muck it up, and then it'll be all like, we had it set up, we did this, we did that.
So they come against that 7 up today, or they try this one, and then...
They reckon they could only get one thing to work, so... So, and they all work like that, so we just remember that, the old shape on the top. Well, we don't have to worry. Laurie's definitely coming next week. So now, what we might do, oops, it's yours. Might swap these over, so then all the headsets can go this way. Swap the laptop, and this. Swap over. Bring this up this way, because it's plugged into there though.
Yeah, that's barely...
I don't think it's got much more.
Is it?
All the way to there, mate.
So you just want me to swap the laptop with the mixer?
No, yes, so you can sit here. You see? We've got it like that thing.
Yeah, like that.
John. Just slides back into the lid. Then that lid goes on it. Just roll that up to it in there. There's the lid for it, just there.
have they set the laptop up ready? No.
What's that?
I thought they wanted that ready to go as well. So that's just plugged it in.
Yeah. And tack in the box so you don't lose.
Oh yeah, I got them out because I thought we might need them.
Well, I'm guessing we don't need them because I've set it up and I've tested it. Look at that finding.